Here's Ulcc. This has been stalling. Called this way back in April. He's about 283 to 450 move. Thought it was going to keep going. Got stuck here. Look at this back and forth. Can't get over 450. Look how many times on this daily chart. 430, 490. Pull back to 315. That was a good buy. You were deep. CCI. I like CCI too. I think it's called commodity. I don't have what it actually is. Commodity indicator. But it puts in deep moves. It shows the deepness. See money flow? Money flow didn't go that deep. RSI went pretty deep, but it's going to show, the bigger moves. So is stochastics. I like them. And I use, the other ones too. You just put it in coordinates. So 315, this goes back to 490. You had the move on Friday. Now back up. We got low, went high, back low, but the low's getting higher. And it's looking better now. Weekly chart. Let me pull this out. All right, 1 year. You're playing the weeklies, you can play the dailies, you can play 4 hour, you can play the monthly, whatever you play. But, just look at the chart, take a minute, look at the weekly, all red candles. You have a tag here at 303. Don't make this more complicated. Tag right here. You go sideways, 450, and you can see the low from stochastic, CCI, money flow. Look how deep it got in May. There was the point, the low point. You can see that little color. It's like pink. And they're starting to move up. You have a crossover, stochastics on this weekly. Came down. And look, you're crossing back up now. That is a good sign. You get a break through this 450. 450, 38, 53, 93. Once you break that, it'll be good. You overbought here on CCI. But you can see the range we were in. Now let's look at the monthly. Monthly, look at that. 1026 shooting star candle. That is a bearish candle. That was the peak from that low in August of last year. Came back down. 289. Look at this. And we got some good green candles now. Crossed over. It's not even an L recovery. I mean, it is, I guess. It's very low. Green's been crossed over red. It is tight and low. It's not even coming up like this. See this? So, it is a slow recovery on this. And let's get back to the daily. Alright, so that's where we're at. Next move on this, you got to break 450 and get to that 5 level and then hold. And then even if you go up, then come back and find that as support. So that's where we're at. And, interesting moves on Friday because everything went up. How will this react? Is it just a one-day move? We will see next week.